So, see, I think there's a lot of these, like streaming, sorry, the bots and stuff that's coming up. But again, it's pretty much going down the same niche where you go and keep watching something, and you try and buy those tokens and whatnot. So FlashX is a very unique platform in a sense. You see a token here, everyone's going crazy over Pengu. You see this one on the left side, it immediately pops out, the tokens symbol, the chart, and the buy and sell mode. So what FlashX is essentially a plugin. Okay, it's just a plugin here. It's got all your EVMs, Sol wallets, etc. There's a small button there. You just tap it, you're gonna get a bunch of things here. I'll come back to that later. But what FlashX does is you do not need to go to another screen, all right, to buy your tokens. You
Right.
see monkey here, right? You see monkey here, you see ape here. So you click plus one tokens, you see ape and monkey. Okay, there's two coins here. So I click monkey. I don't know which monkey. There's hundreds of monkeys there. So
Mhm.
I just tap monkey. It shows all the monkey arranged in
Wow.
the order of market cap and liquidity and whatnot. All right. So it shows on the wrap teeth, wrap BNB, Sol, whatever, Mad Monkey, whatever. Right. So you can take a decision on which one you want to buy. All you got to do is just click the one that you have decided. Right. It loads up the chart and you can just buy it on the spot here. It already determines it's an ETH token. It's got the ETH symbol there. Click 0.01, 0.02, whatever. You have your settings here, slippages and whatnot, your sell priority, etc. It also has this Go Plus trade security, buy tax, modifiable tax, all those details.
Whoa.
Excuse the UI, so we'll change it for the dark mode. But essentially, it shows it's on base. What's the token? What's the price? What's the liquidity and whatnot? You do not need to leave the screen at all. You can buy it on the spot. Okay. Now, let me give you a very good example of what happens, especially for again noobs, people coming into the space. Okay, let's take this bookmark for example. Okay, so this bookmark here, a person has spoken about a bunch of coins. Okay, there's Sol here, it shows up here. I'll come back to that a bit later. You see a bunch of tokens here, right? Desync, you see near protocol, and
Yeah.
whatever. Right? So you have all these tokens here. So imagine being able to buy it without having to leave the screen. And when there is a contract address mentioned on Twitter, let me just show you that as the problem with the internet in Dubai, but it's a bit trying to use my mobile data. Just one sec. You have this PAL, you have this
Mhm.
near, you have this pin. It auto recognizes the contract. It
Nice.
goes to, so you can pick, it instantly picks up Ultra, all the tokens, and see this one. It's got BNB, right? Because this is a BNB token. So, it shows it as BNB here. It shows it as ETH here, whatever, right? So this is what FlashX is about. Just one of the features of FlashX is basically letting people buy on any screen. It works on Dex Screener. It works on Twitter. We have shut it down for Telegram and Discord for now, but it can work on any screen. It can work on Photon. It can work on Bullex. It can work on any screen. So wherever you're comfortable with whatever you want, this will just follow you. You just have it on your screen. You don't want to, just do it. You don't want to just copy the contracts, checks, and whatnot. You click here, you see the chart, in a small basis here as well. It's a pretty small screen here, but you can just check it here. Or you want to see the chart in a bigger screen, just click here right next to it. Imagine trading tools right on your screen without having to leave it. People do not have to understand contract addresses. People do not have to misclick contract addresses anymore.
Right.
And stuff like that, right? That's the main goal of this whole this whole product as such, right? So, and then let me also show you another thing, right? So Near is a token Neo protocol. Some of the tokens have leverages. So this FlashX also allows you to long right? And it's powered by Orderly, so you don't need to worry about liquidity or anything. There's 50 plus coins. All right, there's Bonk, BTC, Pendle, most of the coins that you need, even coins that are not there on Hyperliquid, like Act, for example, you can't find it
Right.
in Hyperliquid, Aave, and whatnot. Tia, everything, right? So pretty much one single, you know, tool to allow you to long short tokens and also buy sell tokens, DCA tokens, copy trade, limit order, etc. So let me give you a very quick example. Let's say, for example, there's this. I think Fatcoin is it like Sol? I think.
Unfortunately. Um, Sean, we have a
I,
question here, which was going to be one of my questions also. What's the back end on FlashX run by? Will be good to know for traders that want to farm other tokens, Radium or what
So
else?
you're going to farm, essentially. It's probably going to be farming, like through Jupiter for Sol, because there is no reason to work on top of another existing, a trading bot, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Because like most of these trading bots are not even dropping a token. Keep in mind, FlashX is going to have redacted token. FlashX is going to have its own FlashX token, and also the backends, whatever it's using, right? Most of these guys are talking about token drops, and they never even dropped, right? Like Photon's
right.
been talking about it for
Mhm.
almost a year and a half. So this our aim is not to try and just get people to farm. Make it convenient for people, right? Like, what if tomorrow meme coin meta dies, right? FlashX
Yeah,
is still going to be there for leverages, long shot. Let me show you the AI part, right? One
yeah,
of the cool things for normies, right? So you have this token called, like, say, Chill Guy, right? Like, I'm
yeah.
doing an example, Chill
Mhm.
Guy here. What we have also built here is, like, when I type Chill Guy, okay, I tap Chill Guy. The analytics part of this whole thing is what's going to make it fun, right? You can click mention here and see all the Twitter accounts that have spoken
Wow.
about the token. Ash Robin,
That's
people might know him. Ox Ramanos. The best part is you can click. There's an AI summary as well of the Chill Guy thing. But let me show you something, right? I click Ox Ramanos. Okay, takes me to the. I think if it's deleted, it's gone. But if it's not, it's still going to be there. Again, excuse my internet. So look at this. Ox Ramanos, where he's spoken about Chill Guy, comes up the tweet. Okay, so you go to Ash Robin, you click it. So just to socially verify which are the KOLs who are talking about it before you buy a coin, right?
right.
Who are the who are the ones that are shilling it, like Frank D. Gods. You saw this token called KC as well, that was going and
Mhm.
making some rounds. So all you got to do is search for the token KC. You can buy sell. That's number one, right on the spot here, or DCA and limit order and stuff. Or you just click mention and see who are the people who spoke about KC, right? Kenny Powers, Casey Montero, right? Our own member.
Our own
So,
guy.
it takes you to the tweet where Casey has mentioned about it. Excuse my internet again. So yeah, so you can see, you can go and sue people who have shilled rugs. Essentially, right? So Nate Rivers. So yeah, and we're also working out this column called average ROI and alpha followers and stuff. We have turned it
Okay.
off for now because we want to optimize it. But this shows who are all profitable with their calls, which ones to follow, etc. So this is the AI part, also that helps with the mentions and stuff as well.
That's incredible. What's in this for you? I mean, you've put together this incredible product. What do you guys get from this?
Oh, we get a we charge a 0.8%, revenue from the volume.
That's
Usually
pretty
people
fair.
are taking like 1%, 0.9, which is standard, and we are
Yeah.
giving back 25 to 35% of the revenue back to the referrals. So there's going to be like very few unique referral codes for people. So those who have the referrals, they're of course going to make it, from the rev share and whatnot. So I think in my trial, for example, if you guys see so I think someone's used my code. I've got like 20 referrals. I didn't even shill it. I mean, I haven't even posted it publicly, right? So I
Yeah.
can claim like a $10 estimated earning. I can just click claim and I get the money, right? So
Oh man.
everybody can refer people, right? The good part is it's not competing, as I said, with like the Photons and the Bullexes. It's creating its own niche, and people can have this as an add-on, right? You
Right.
can do your own trading and stuff. You can have it as an add-on. Sometimes you don't need to go and snipe a token, right? Why do I need to copy a contract address of a coin like Chill Guy and go and buy
Mhm.
it in Photon? when it's not gonna jump in like 1 second. Rather, if my favorite influencer or caller is talking about it in Discord or Telegram or Twitter, I'd rather buy it on the spot, right? I'd
Yeah,
rather buy it at the moment. So that's the main thing about FlashX. So ability to buy it right then and there without having to leave the whole this thing.
as the people in Boston say, that is wicked smart. I mean, it makes sense to just kind
Yeah,
of keep you focused. And for those people who do want to snipe it real fast, they want to get in and out, they want to see what's happening in real time. They need to
that's
get
me.
in, a minute earlier than everyone else. This is really leverage for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me also show you guys something very, very last interesting, right? Because this is not just for casual traders, even for pro traders. You can have your G2, you can have your G2 bundle set up as your priority fees, because
Mm,
quite a few bots have screwed up people with auto fees. Like for every transaction, you lose like 0.001 and 0.002s. Here, you can turn it on or off so that you don't have to lose for a transaction that you don't need to lose, right? Because if you do 1,000 transactions, these things add up. That's number one. You click buy presets. You can do a one-stop buy preset for all your chains,
Wow.
separate chains. It's supported by 19 chains. All right, so you have Phantom. It's also going to be an abstract. It supports 19 different chains. You can have this whole thing set up like Pulse Chain, Solana, ETH, whatever. You can set your like presets and whatnot. So you don't need to necessarily lose on the G2 bundle and the speed. And second thing is there's a non-custodial and a custodial option, right?
Okay.
For your token, right? So meaning, let me show you an example. So if I'm going to go to Chill Guy again, right? That's the one thing that's coming to my mind for a, for a uh, wait, I think Chill Guy is a bit old. Maybe Casey, okay, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. It's already there. So here, for example, right, uh, with Casey, let me take a contract address one, right? Let me just give me 1 second. I'll take one with where the contract address was already posted um, for this thing. Okay, so you see this coin here, EFC, all
Yep.
right? Some random coin called EFC or whatnot. Here, there's two options here. There's a wallet option and there's a vault option. So vault is is a custodial wallet, right? Is a wallet that we manage on your behalf, okay, to execute automated trading strategies, instant buys, dollar cost, and whatnot. And the wallet is a non-custodial one. You can have access to the wallet yourself, okay? When you log in, you can see it. When you log in, it's a plugin. When you log in, you can have the private keys and whatnot. This
mhm.
wallet, whatever you send and everything, it's gonna be yours. This is not yours. Now what happens is you can have a small amount here. This is for instant swipe. So here, for example, I this instant buy uses my vault funds, okay, meaning this section here, all right. But if
Mm,
I want to buy, I'm not in a rush. If I want to buy just like chill, I don't have to burn too much gas and whatnot. I can just select how much I want to spend, or like, want a custom 1.5 sol, and I can just click buy. It takes from my wallet. Does it
Okay.
make sense? For example,
yeah.
like let me do like a point one sol. It's not an urgent buy, so
Right.
my gas low. I click buy is executing. It takes like 1.2 to 3 seconds because I have like super low gas. Done, bought. Okay, EFC token is here, right? EcoFart, whatever,
Yeah. Yeah.
EFC. If I want to buy instantly, where the gas setting, this is a wallet that's held. You can also set the gas settings and whatnot because I don't have enough funds here set up. But anyways, so this one is for the traders who want to instantly snipe. This one is for the more casual guys who just want to be like, I don't care about the gas. Let me just buy. You have your predefined settings here with this much of gas, with your Jito bundle off, your buy slippages
Right.
and etc. and all those things. So yeah, that's I'll stop here. That's pretty much it.
I
Yeah.
love the presets there. So it's kind of like, you can decide, hey, I got to act on this now versus let me, a chill guy
Yep.
token is probably not flying up or down right now. I can take my
Yes.
Yeah, I
time.
mean, I love
Yes.
all the presets. I love just the ingenuity of it, right? It's pretty well thought out, especially for someone like me who's sometimes on the run to trying to just get into a coin, and I don't have to switch from app to app to app. I could just do it
Exactly.
all from X, and it would be so much easier.